so much. How are you? I'm good. Feruza, how are you doing? Rose, hello. How are you? Arby, welcome. Wicked Capricorn, thank you for being here. Elizabeth, hello. Audra, hi. I'm doing great. Omima from Sudan, thanks for being here. How are you, Wicked? Wicked Capricorn. Christy, welcome. Hello, Elizabeth. Mindy, hi. Thank you so much for those roses from Sudan. Hello, Reginald. What's your topic today? Whatever you want it to be. Willie, welcome. Marilyn, hello. Maria, hi. How are you, Amy? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Sup? I'm just chilling. I'm annoyed right now, but I'm not going to make a big deal about it. Why are you annoyed, Capricorn? Hello, Adelie. User 29, thanks for being here. Reginald, what you been up to? Fabi, welcome. Melissa, hello. Randy, hi. Inquiring Mom, thank you for being here. It's me, Haley, hi. Talk about music? I'm at the place where if my man is going to say no, then okay. I'm going out with a dime this week? Well, damn, Reginald. Look at you go. Hello, Michelle. Good evening, Ken. Hello, Monique. Reginald out here just collecting change. Tay22, welcome. Do I shave my armpits for the gym? No, I don't shave my armpits for the gym, Alberto. I actually sweat less if I have hairy armpits, I think. Somebody Google that. Is that a thing? I met someone who seems absolutely amazing. Hoping he's not another love bomber. Well, Amy, I hope so too. I hope he is amazing. Do I shave my legs? Nah, my legs are hairy. Who's my favorite singer? Taylor Swift. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you're new here, click that follow button. Double tap the screen while I wait for people to get in here. And drop those corgis for your boy. Everybody who drops a corgi, I'm going to follow you back. Handsome, thank you. Thank you, RC. Gator, hello. Angelina, hello. Thanks for being here. Julian, hi. Emmeline, hello. Cat, welcome. Baby Girl 89, good evening. Adelie, I think your comment got filtered. I don't know what the question marks are for. Get my number and call me. I mean, if you want to call me, book a phone call, book a FaceTime, link in the bio. My favorite male singer? My favorite male artist? Kanye West, of course. But singer? Hi, Megan. How was your day? My day was good. Mikkel, hi. Do I shave my tongue? I do shave my tongue, yes. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay. If you have hairy legs, I like you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, favorite male singer? I don't know. Like, I never put on music and I'm like, I really like listening to this guy sing, you know? I don't know who my favorite male singer is. I'd have to really think. Jared, hi. I love Kanye, though. Kanye West is manifestation music, you know? Kanye West, always on. Drake and Kanye, always on. If Drake is technically kind of a singer, then Drake would probably be my favorite male singer. Is the corgi still available? I don't see it. The corgi is still available. I don't know if you can click the little corgi at the top and it automatically lets you send one. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Beautiful man. Well, thank you, Lily. Can we get leg shot tonight? He looks like the perfect boyfriend. Well, thank you, RC. Hi, everyone. Hello, Doran. Never mind. Be honest, would you date? I would not, Alberto. I would not date an 18-year-old, period. Do you believe all guys come back at some point? Everybody comes back. Of course, I believe that. Thank you so much for the TikTok. They always come back. Old school Kanye West is fire. Everything from the album he had with Jay-Z. I love Watch the Throne. That's such a good album. You think everything after Watch the Throne is trash? Didn't My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy come after Watch the Throne? That's like his best album. That's one of the best albums of all time. I really, really want to know if you have legs. I don't have legs. Andrea, hello. That's like one of the best albums ever. What's your favorite song on Watch the Throne? Probably N-Words in Paris is my favorite song on Watch the Throne. Don, thanks for being here. Favorite genre of music? I don't know. I guess pop is my favorite. You message me. Punky, hello. Melissa, hi. Megan, thank you for being here. You love College Dropout Graduation album? Yeah, those Graduation is really good as well. Carla, hello. Yeah, Kanye's albums after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy weren't the best, but they still had some amazing songs on there. You know, Life of Pablo has a lot of good songs. Seems like you hip hop rock. Yeah, it just depends, because I love me some Taylor Swift. Like, my playlist when I drive, it honestly feels like just going back and forth between Taylor Swift, Kanye West, and Drake, like in a cycle. Adelie, thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. The one and only Amy, thank you for the follow. Drake is fire. Drake is really good. Speaking of Drake, I don't know if y'all are following the whole Drake Bobby Altoff thing. I'm so curious what happened there. Savannah, hello. Mac One, welcome. I wonder what drama is going on there with all that. April, hi. Tara, welcome. I don't think so. I don't think Bobby would have let Drake. Like, Drake doesn't have Drake's not a Rizzy boy, you know. April, hi. Please tell me someone knows what's going on, because I need to know. Hello. Hold up. I don't see Drake as somebody who got that Riz, you know. Drake doesn't give me I can pull anyone vibes, you know. Hello, Cindy. So I don't think Bobby slept with Drake. I don't think so. Hi, Kimberly. Joel, welcome. Jonathan, hi. Krista, hello. Jason, thank you for being here. No offense, Drake, if you're watching, because clearly Drake is watching. User 11, thanks for being here. Drake is Drake, though. He doesn't need Riz. Yes, he does. Drake, look, I love Drake. I love his music, but Drake is a dork. Let's be honest. Do I have abs now? Drake is a dork, but I love his music. Christina, hello. Why does Bobby always look miserable and tired? That's her thing. And also, she's a mom. You know? Tina, hello. Thank you for being here. Well, you're welcome. Hello, Danica. That's her whole thing is just dry and sarcastic. It is her character, but that's how she is in real life. You know, it's her real life turned up. Norelco, hi. Drake had it bad for Nicki Minaj for the longest time, did he? I thought it was Rihanna. Miles, hi. How are you, Norelco? No, I don't know. Caleb, hi. I feel like I could see maybe there was a misunderstanding, and then she just took everything down out of spite, but it was in spite of herself. In a way, you know, I kind of feel like egos got involved for her to take all the Drake stuff down, because that's just too weird. Jamie, hello. You know, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense, because I'm pretty sure they have, like, she's part of Drake's team in some way. like I don't know if it's like manager or what, but I'm pretty sure they're under some sort of umbrella. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Bobby Altoff and Drake's situation. Did you see the interview with her and the other guy? I can't remember his name. Little Yachty. Happy birthday, Norocco. He got so mad and called her bitch. Are you talking about his name is Ricky? That's also his character. He's a comedian. It's a shtick. He wasn't actually mad at her. I saw there was drama, but I didn't understand what happened. Yeah, I feel like ego happened. I feel like I don't know Bobby Altoff personally at all. But I could see her taking it down out of spite, because that's just like, I could see her taking it down out of spite. I could see maybe. I don't know. There could have been a misunderstanding with her calling Little Yachty awkward, but it's like I kind of get it. You know, there was no need for her to call him awkward on another podcast where he's not present. You know, that's uncalled for. So I get that. You know, that is some snake shit. So maybe that's what it was. Something as little as that. And he's like, nah. I tried, and this is how you treat me and my people. Ain't no way. Take my shit down. Nicki Minaj said no, so he settled for Rihanna. Rihanna's way prettier than Nicki Minaj. Finally took your advice and did no contact. Well, Caitlin, that's awesome. Yes, okay. Maybe it felt real. Well, yeah, it felt real because he's an actor, but he's a comedian. It wasn't real. I'm sure I was convinced. I'm 100% sure it wasn't real. Hello, Kayla. Jasmine, welcome. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Tanya. How are you? Is it normal to feel resentful towards someone if they don't text you most of the day? Yeah, that's normal. That's normal feeling, Danica. But you should always have something better to do than wait for a text. You in the Maybach? Yeah. But Nicki Minaj is way thicker. You got the best news today. What's your news? Well, I'm done. Then I had no idea. Yeah, he also plays a character. He reminds me a lot of Howie Mandel. He's like a carbon copy, but nah, that was not real. I don't feel like anybody is actually upset with Bobby Altoff. You know, I still don't know what's going on with the Drake thing. You know, at first I thought it was a publicity stunt, but shit's been so awkward. She's been super awkward in her Instagram stories about the situation. Like it could have been something to do with her marriage. Like her husband could have been like, you got to take this shit down. You got to take this shit down. Everybody thinks you cheated on me. My relationship status and living situation is getting weird. You're right, Ken. Flirting with people on the internet got weird. Wow, Kayla. Imagine that. Super Ken was right. Shocker. Actor Divergent. Hello, Jasmine. I broke it off with someone who recently came out of a recent breakup. I'm regretting it. He does. I'm the type that'll give the same treatment. Don't text me back for 16 hours. You do the tit for tat. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't have to go a full 16 hours, but just don't rush. Don't rush to respond. Where'd you come from tonight? You look dressed up. I came from the shower. Size Queen 2000. Where'd you come from? My ex is backing out of the case and my baby daddy has no chance of getting the baby. Take me 2 days to text back. That's the fastest way to lose somebody healthy, is play games like that. Danica. Speaking of awkward IG stories, Brittany living her best life. Is she? Has Britney Spears been posting in her story? Because I haven't been watching. All I know is she's getting a divorce. Speaking of shockers. Hi, Superman. I'm Jaron. Well, Jaron, thanks for being here. Jaron, thank you for the follow. Might get an acting position soon. Well, that's awesome, vlog journey. Why are you and Grace not talking again? What do you mean, Kayla? Grace can talk to me anytime she wants. I came from a friends with benefits with and can barely walk. Well, that's fun size queen. I always match the energy they give me. It's not even spiteful. I just know where to focus my energy. Yeah, I will match energy in terms of you're putting no effort, so I'm going to put in no effort. You know, like when you're ready to put in some effort, I'll be here, or maybe I won't. You know, maybe somebody will swoop in and take me if you're not putting in the effort. Like that's how I treat it. But the fastest way to lose somebody healthy is be like, oh, they took 2 hours to respond, so I'm going to take 4 hours to respond. They took 4 hours to respond, so I'm going to take 8 hours. They didn't text me all day, so I'm not going to text them for 2 days. You're going to lose somebody healthy so fast. If a woman did that to me, like if things were going great and I, for some reason, couldn't text all day, and I send something and she doesn't send anything in 2 days, we went from here to there. You know, you don't get to just come back in like nothing happened. Ain't no way. You gotta look. What is she doing on her stories, Bobo? I don't know why I get upset like that though. I have trust issues. I shouldn't feel like an option. Well, that's an anxious attachment, Danica. That's why you get upset like that. You have an anxious attachment style. It's a protest behavior, and you need to work on that. You know, so a protest behavior is an adult version of a child in the store when they don't get their way. So how an anxious person throws a fit, throws a tantrum is they're the kid in the store who screams and cries and yells. So they're gonna blow up the phone or they're gonna play little games with their partner. They're gonna try to hurt them. How an avoidant does protest behavior is they're the kid who holds their breath. So they'll stonewall you and ignore you. So if you ever find yourself trying to get back at your partner, breathe and smack yourself in the face, you know? We don't want to be in relationships where we're actively trying to hurt our person. That's not going to get you anywhere. You and Grace are a match made in heaven. I'm sorry if you can't text me back for 10 hours. I'm gonna take that as you're not interested. Why MGF? Hello? I mean, if it's one time, it's different. If it's every text, then nope, I'm out. Facts, Megan. She wildin'. just bookmark for later. Good morning, gorgeous souls. Eastern time. Well, Allie, thanks for being here. Right here, just throwing tantrums. That's what it is. That's what protest behavior is. It's an adult tantrum. How's an anxious attachment developed? Like, how did this form within me? I feel like I have a mix of anxious and fearful avoidant. Well, you could be a fearful avoidant. A fearful avoidant is a mix of anxious and dismissive avoidant, Danica. So have you looked into fearful avoidance and that aligns with you more. So fearful avoidance is usually developed from prolonged abuse in relationships. Dismissive, what I'm finding is that dismissive and anxious comes from childhood / early adult relationships, and fearful avoidant comes from relationship abuse. You know, maybe a narcissistic relationship. Hello, handsome. Hello, Lexi. Carl, welcome. I hate when people ghost right as things are getting serious. Samantha, thanks for being here. That is dumb if you like someone. Looks sleepy. I am sleepy. Hello, Janice. I feel like people are too needy. If a guy doesn't text me back, I don't worry about it. Yeah, so Sherry, you have a dismissive avoidant attachment style. That's why you feel that way. Hello, Rihanna. These chats make me happy. I'm single. I'm empowering way, not pessimistic standpoint. How are you, Rihanna? Joanna, hello. Joanna, thank you for those roses. How are you, Amy? I'm okay, tired. Same. I'm also okay, tired. Am I grumpy? Yeah. No, I'm not grumpy. How are you, Joanna? The guy I'm talking to, we did not click on the first or second date, but we kept trying. Now on to the fourth date. Well, now we're getting along. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jamie, that you didn't give up because there wasn't an immediate spark. We love to see it. We love to see not giving up on people because it is an instant fireworks. You know, not to take full credit for Ria's relationship, but Ria was one of our Love Rangers. She was in that situation last year of where she didn't really feel a spark with a guy. She thought he was kind of boring, and I kept pushing her, like keep giving him a chance. And they've been together for over a year now. So that's awesome, Jamie. My relationship status has changed way too much in a week. Now I'm single. Cruising in the Loveship. No floods? That's awesome. I'm great. So basically, California went from hurricane to basically just springtime in Ohio. I am good, Joanna. Thank you. Hello, my life. Hello, Axel. Bored ever since what? Ever since what? Axel, thank you for the follow. Oh, so when there's no floods. Allie, thank you for the likes. Yeah, they even canceled school today, so now tomorrow is the first day. Liz, hello. Oh, I can't wait till I get my abs back, and I'm tired of buttons. My chest just wants to rip out of here. Mandy, thank you for being here. My chest just wants to pop these buttons off. I found that sometimes I'm not feeling the spark because it's not toxic. My brain is broken. That's 100% right, Megan. Can I have an important question? What's your important question, Amy? Chessie, hello. Am I wearing pants? I'm wearing shorts right now. Last night I was not wearing pants. Last night I just had boxers on. You and I are in amazing shape. I'm in good shape, but I wouldn't say amazing shape. I'm in like okay shape, you know. Like, I'm okay in a half shape. Like, I'm almost good shape. I'm getting there. Don't worry, though. Don't worry about me. Do you prioritize chemistry over the needs in a person? Prioritize chemistry over the needs in a person? What do you mean, Jamie? Greetings. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Scandalous. Okay, hi. What is your conundrum? What is your specific conundrum where your needs chemistry? What's going on there? from New Orleans. Well, thanks for being here. Rashia, I'm glad you're doing well. Pants are apparently optional in the Galaxy. Yeah, I just didn't, I didn't have time to put on pants last night. Thank you for the roses. I was so tired and I just wanted to get the live done. And then I ended up staying live for like an hour and a half. Mary 26, thanks for being here. How are you? I was so exhausted last night. I don't know how I had the energy for an hour and a half. Probably because I went on a age does matter rant that nobody likes to hear. Antonio, thank you for the follow. Don't do your live so late. Don't tell me what to do, Kayla. Rana's like, new role. Ellen, hello. Lauren, thanks for being here. Kathy, hi. I missed your live last night. What was the topic? The main topic last night was about age and how if you're almost 40, maybe dating a 25-year-old doctor isn't the best idea. Barden family, thank you for being here. That was last night's topic. Megan, thanks for being here. And nobody likes to hear it because they're old. Good night, Rihanna. Thanks for being here. Nobody likes to hear it, but sorry. Sorry about it. Capricorn, thanks for being here. Everybody wants access to the young 20-year-olds for their entire life. Depends what you're looking for. Well, we talk love in here. We don't talk using people in here. So if the goal is love and a healthy relationship, age matters. If you're looking for using people, taking advantage of people, then yeah, age doesn't matter. Everyone has a different preference, but I prefer dating someone my age. Well, when it comes to preference like that, sorry. You know? Sorry about it. It's not going to work. You know, you can't be 90 years old and be like, my preference is 22-year-olds. No 22-year-old wants to date you. What do you want me to do about it? How do you feel about a 35-year-old and a 54-year-old dating? I feel like the 35-year-old has mommy or daddy issues. 21 with a 34-year-old. Guys, thanks for the fall. I get mad when a 2 slips into my DMs. When a 2 slips into your DMs. If the 99-year-old is rich. Yeah, if the 90-year-old is rich, then yeah, a 22-year-old will for sure date him for 10 years and take his money. But if that's going to be your preference, if your preference is much younger than you, then get those gold diggers. You have to have money though. But once again, that's not love. That's being used. I get the ick from someone older than me dating a girl my sister's age. Nasty as hell. You're handsome. Well, thank you. When I was 17, I had a 37-year-old texting me. Well, that's weird. I met a hot 54-year-old that looks 40. He is so fun. Oh, so you're the one with daddy issues. Got you, Kayla. He could take care of me forever. There you go. You want a dad. Casey, thanks for being here. I started talking to a guy, and 12 hours later, he told me he was in love with me. Okay. I have mommy issues. People shouldn't be dating or in a relationship with anyone that is 5 years older. I literally don't know what to say. Yeah, 12 hours with the in love, like that's definitely some love bombing going on. You speak Spanish? That's okay, Axel. Javier, hello. I don't trust anybody who falls in love with me in 12 hours, but at the same time, like it's tough because it's like, of course you're in love with me after 12 hours, you know? So I get it. But also at the same time, it's like, but are you tricking me? You know? Like it's, after 12 hours, someone's like, I'm in love with you. I get it, but are you tricking me? You know? It's a coin flip. I lean towards you're tricking me. You know, you gotta your actions gotta show me that you're in love with me now. I used to just believe people. We can't be doing that. Your relationship status needs to stay single for a while. I was talking to someone and they said they liked my nose. What does that mean? If somebody says they like your nose, then they like your nose. He sent me 14 snaps while I was sleeping last night. It's the next level. I'm scared. 14 snaps? I do not want to wake up to 14 snaps. How do I know I met the one? You know you met the one when they choose you just as much as you choose them. Kim, hello. I've been married and divorced twice now. So I've got good news. I'm working on a course that's going to help everybody find their soulmates. I'm working on a relationship course that is going to tell you literally everything you need to know to find your person. It's not going to be cheap though. So start saving up now. I'm still writing it. I haven't recorded anything. It's in the writing process. It will all be video. Maybe I'll have some sheets that you can print out and interact. But start saving. Is this coming? Can I be in love with someone's nose but not with the actual person? Well, you are the nose guy. So as a nose yourself, sure, be in love with noses. Found mine, he's 54. Doubt it. I see you a lot in lives. You seem like a good man. Well, thank you. You've found your person, Capricorn. Will Love Rangers get a discount? No, but there will be an opportunity for everybody to make some cash. I will do an affiliate program so all of you can share with your friends and make that go. My goal with the affiliate program is that you refer 4 friends and it's free for you. And you refer 8 friends and it's negative free for you. You refer 12 friends, it's free plus double negative free for you. Can you like someone but not in love? Of course. How can I find mine? I'm working on it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will have all the answers in my course. Honestly, at what point do I just block him? Right now. Right now, if it's overwhelming. Do I want to be a psychologist? No, Kayla. I want to change the perspective everybody has on relationships. That's what I want. I want to take all of our narcissistic ideas about relationships and just crumple them into a ball. And I don't know whose ass will shove them up, but we need to shove it up someone's ass. You know, just take all the narcissistic ideas we have about relationships, crumple it into a ball, and just shove it somewhere. That's what I want to do with my life. And I'm slowly getting there. You know, one video at a time, one live at a time. This course could change the course of the world when it comes to relationships. I want a world with more empathy. I want a world where people are just good to each other, where people just love each other, and we're a world where we're just tired of the stupid games, and it's And we just hold everybody to a standard of, hey, be good to me or fuck off, you know? Hey, be good to me or don't even bother. That's what I want. That's what I want to do in my life, is brainwash everybody into having standards and boundaries. Yes, never did I think Jeremy and I would get back together, but here we are. How do you know if you really like someone? Ask yourself, Danica. Ask yourself, do I like this person? Best suggestion for stopping someone who constantly gaslights, leave. Somebody who constantly gaslights, that's a behavioral pattern. They need therapy, and to be single. Run. If somebody gaslights me, I smile, you know. But I don't let people manipulate me. You know, if you're gonna gaslight me, I see right through your bullshit, and I repeat the reality. You know, if I tell you something, and you try to warp my reality of it, I stay on my course. I don't let you do it. I don't let you warp my reality. I know myself. I know what I saw. I know what I felt, and you're not gonna tell me. You know, you're not gonna put a label on me. I know better. You know, the best way to handle gaslighting is to look through somebody and just smile. You know, just smile, knowing that you see the snake that they are. But somebody constantly gaslighting, you got to get them out of your life. You can't make them stop. You can't make them stop gaslighting. Can you like someone but not want to be around them? Can you like someone but not want to be around them? Yeah, if you have trauma around intimacy, for sure. Hello, Kayla. My ex had a bunch of girls on Snap, at least 10. Is that a concern? He told me I'm insecure. Well, him calling you insecure about it is all you need to know, Lauren. 100%. 100%. It's a concern if he called you insecure. Everyone that cheats gets on Snap. Good night, sleep all. Well, Axel, thanks for being here. Good night. Too right. Hello, Carrie. Yeah, they get so mad when you don't let them twist around. Thank you so much. It's exhausting. Yeah, it really is exhausting, but we can't. They'll never change. They need therapy, and even with therapy, they'll probably never change. In a way. Scooby, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the tiny Donnie. Gaslight them back. Plot twist. Yeah, like the best way to manipulate a narcissist is pretend you don't know that they are one. You know, just go along with it. That's the best way to coexist with them. But you don't want to do that in a relationship. You only want to do that in like a work setting, or you know, you have a business together. You know, like it's okay that you know what they are, and don't let them manipulate you. You know, or a family member. The best thing to do is pretend you don't know. But inside you know. Inside you know, and you don't let their tricks work on you. What do I have in my car for the light? So this is Loveship, Mandy. Link in the bio. Go to my Amazon store. Everything I use to live stream, including that light, is in there. Relationship talk, I dig it. How are you, Lindsay? Thanks for being here. Good night, Kayla. You're welcome. It's true, yes, sir. Honestly, it was so bad with my ex, I didn't even realize it was happening until I got out. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how I was with my relationship that lasted most of my 20s. I didn't know what gaslighting was until I knew what gaslighting was. You know, I had to educate myself. I had to learn about psychology. I had to learn about manipulation, narcissism, gaslighting, all their little tricks. I had to get educated on it because I didn't know I was dating a narcissist. It was my first ever narcissist. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's a gift and a curse. You know, it's a gift because nobody can ever do it to you again, but it's a curse because the only way to be able to see it is to go through it. You know, like you can read about gaslighting all you want, but you're not going to be able to recognize it until you go through it. You know, like the literal definition of gaslighting is different than the reality of being in it, because gaslighting can be something as simple as labeling you insecure or jealous. For example, we had somebody in here whose ex had 10 women on his Snapchat and he called her insecure. You know, deflecting the problem from them and putting the problem onto you is a form of gaslighting. It's not a problem that I have 10 women on my Snapchat. You're the problem because you're insecure for bringing it up. So now let's shame you and belittle you and make you feel guilty for even bringing it up. So that way you never bring it up again when next time you see I have 20. When I have 20 women on my Snapchat now, you're going to keep your mouth shut so I don't call you insecure again. That's gaslighting. Going along with narcissists can get dark though. So when I say go along, it's play pretend. You're not really going along with them. You know, you're just nodding your head. But you're not doing the things. There's no action. You know, it's just a little smile and seeing right through them and giving them the praise that they want to get what you want. I could have a whole conversation about this. So if you call somebody out for being a narcissist, will they give you the silent treatment? There's no reason to call somebody out for being a narcissist, Danica. It's not going to do anything. You know, like it's not like Luigi's Mansion where you find the ghost and you put the flashlight on them and you suck them up and you catch them. You know, you put a flashlight on a narcissist, they're still a narcissist. They're not going to be like, oh, you got me. I'm going to be good to you now. You called me out. I'm a narcissist. And since you figured it out, as your reward, you're going to get the best boyfriend ever now. That's not how it works. Calling them a narcissist isn't going to do anything. Hello, Aaron. How are you feeling tonight? I'm feeling good. How are you feeling, Beauty Hex Suitor? I genuinely thought I was crazy as well. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, Megan. You might even, by the end of the relationship, you might even be like, am I a narcissist? It's super common. Super common to think that you're the problem because it's on purpose. It's on purpose for you to feel like you're the problem by the end of it. Narcissists are terrible. They are terrible, Kayla. I'm good. Thank you. Got out of mine 8 years ago. Didn't know what trauma bond was. It's been a journey. So much healing. Well, Lindsay, I'm so proud of you. I didn't know what ghosting, delivered on, and love bombing was until I got on dating apps. Well, Jamie, that's good that you're learning it on dating apps and not in a relationship because it's much worse when you actually love somebody. You know, it's much worse to get love bombed and ghosted and delivered on when you love them. Hello from North Dakota. Thanks for being here, Tanya from North Dakota. I had that happen so many times with I'm insecure for girls on a Snapchat and Insta. Yeah, that's their favorite thing is you're insecure, you're jealous. Like those are their favorite words to deflect their actions of them cheating on you. Emotionally for now, physically later. You know, that's probably one of the biggest red flags that somebody is emotionally cheating on you is when they're at least emotionally cheating. When they start calling you jealous or insecure. That's when you know, like, this person's talking to other people behind my back 100%, and they're trying to deflect. You know, they want their supply in peace. They want to collect their supply in peace. They want to flirt with who they want, and maybe it'll go somewhere, maybe it won't, but either way, it's not right and it's not okay. Thank you so much for the roses, Lindsay. I have a family member like that. I just say, okay, and then do what I want. Yeah, exactly, Amy. Just leave and have a little fun while doing it. It's a lonely existence with a narcissist. It is. Dating is so scary. It can be. Dating can be scary if you don't know what to look out for. It can be scary. Dating is, I would call it disappointing. You know, it's disappointing how self-centered people are and how entitled people are and how we can't just be good to each other. Chelsea and Julian, thank you for the follow. So what if you call someone a narcissist and then they convince everyone that you're the crazy one? Well, that's what they do, Danica. They're going to convince everybody that you're the crazy one if you call them a narcissist or not. Hello, Grace. You know, it's a term called flying monkeys, and it comes from the Wizard of Oz. So, in the Wizard of Oz, the witch has her flying monkeys that are out spying, bringing her information. Narcissists have the same thing. A narcissist, once their mask slips in the relationship, they start turning everybody against you. They start turning their family against you. They start turning their friends against you. The moment you see just a little sliver behind the mask, you know, that's when the love bomb happens. You know, everything is good, and you see a peek of the real them, or you find something out about them and you confront them about it, and they're like, fuck, they're on to me. So now I need to turn all my friends against them. I need to turn all my family against them. So anytime you're apart, they're gonna play games. They're gonna ignore your texts. They're gonna ignore your calls, make you look crazy, so that they can show their friends, look how crazy Danica is. Like this girl won't leave me alone. And they're like, oh, bro, we're just trying to have a boys' night and hang out. She's so controlling. She's so controlling. Hey, you should get with Beauty Hack Suitor. I work with her and she's so cool, bro. And then he brings Beauty Hack's Suitor next Friday, and then they start flirting. Like their friends will give them new supply on a platter. That's what they do, Danica. You will be the crazy one in everybody's eyes, and then their friends hate you, and now you're not allowed hanging around their friends. It's on purpose. That's why I've chosen to stay single until people can act right. Well, there are people who can act right. There are plenty of people who can act right, and they're getting snatched up. So don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath on waiting for everybody to figure it out, because there are healthy people out there. It's just disqualifying the unhealthy ones on your way to finding them. I actually can't believe you said that, because I actually wondered to myself. Exactly, Megan. Hello from Alaska, Cynthia. Hi. Or that they would say you're being too sensitive for expressing your emotions and boundaries. Facts. So what's the right response when someone says we're jealous or insecure? It really depends on the moment. You know, if somebody called me jealous or insecure, I would call them out for deflecting the problem, you know, because ultimately security in a relationship is up to the two people in the relationship. Calling your partner insecure is an attack on yourself more than you think. If you have an insecure partner, you're the problem. You know, like you can start a relationship with somebody who has a past, and that past makes them insecure. But you're choosing to be in a relationship with this person who has a past where they don't trust men who have a Snapchat, because that's how all their exes cheated on them, was through Snapchat. So your job as a man who chose to date this woman that has this trauma around Snapchat, to build trust around Snapchat, if Snapchat is that important in your life. For example, like if Snapchat absolutely has to be a part of your life, Your job by choosing this woman who has trauma around Snapchat is to build trust and security around her. Calling her insecure is like, no shit. No shit, she's insecure. She has trauma and you're shady as fuck. You know? Like, insecurity is your fault as a partner. You didn't take the time and the effort to build trust in your partner around whatever it is that you're labeling them for being insecure about. You know, it's just as much of a reflection on you as a partner as it is them on a person, if not more. But yeah, I would call somebody out for deflecting. You know, like we're not twisting this on me. You know, in a way. Hello, chance I'll never get. How are you? Hello, Madison. I'm good. I got told, well, I hope you're happy. She blocked me after I confronted my ex about being... Hello, Bianca. Opinions on opposite gender friends in a relationship. Opposite gender friends in a relationship are fine as long as there's boundaries between the friends. It's not okay if your partner is playing pretend. You know, if they're playing pretend and they're being naive, that's not okay. Because where there's naivety, there's no boundaries. After I confronted my ex about being uncomfortable with his contact with his ex, tell him, yeah, you are happy. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. They are the epitome of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Facts. So true, Ken. Yeah, I lost friends because of my ex. I mean, she chose her side, even though I didn't want to happen. I sometimes think how she is because I do miss her friendship, and that's exactly what happened. Mimi, hello. Yep. Chase your soul fire. Is it weird that my ex is now one of my closest friends? Yes. That is weird. Go get your wife, Antonio. I'm just gonna start looking for dates in front of therapist offices. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that, girl. I always managed to pick the wrong ones. Let me guess. Narcissists are the ones that keep going back to their exes until their exes see them for who they truly are. That's not. They could be a narcissist. It's not 100%. The person who keeps coming back as a narcissist, but they could be. You know, borderlines also have unstable relationships where it's on and off. Peekaboo, good morning from Thailand. Hello. Ellie, hi. I mean, at least they're working on their issues. Yeah, but those issues could be a personality disorder. You know, those issues could be court ordered. Michael Bublé, how are you? Thank you for likes, everybody. Michael Bublé's younger brother. Josh, thank you for being here. So when you say borderline disorder, what is that? So BPD, borderline personality disorder, Danica. That's true. I thought I was onto something. You should do a costume change to a tank top. So borderline personality disorder is a disorder where you split. Everything is good, everything is bad. It's like an anxious attachment turned all the way up. Or it's more so like a fearful avoidance turned all the way up. So you have this extreme fear of abandonment, and you split. So somebody is either all the way good or all the way bad. And when you split, you go from loving somebody into absolutely hating them. You know, it's this sentence, I love you, don't leave me. I love you. I hate you, don't leave me. That's borderline personality disorder. Is I hate you, don't leave me. Dennis, thank you for the follow. So where do I look then, because the apps ain't it, and I'll do clubs and bars. Try some daytime activities, you know? Do some stuff in the day. See what events are going on in your city. Depression, anxiety, and PTSD. So are you saying I'm a red flag? I've had a therapist for years. Depression, anxiety, PTSD. Would I say you're a red flag because you have depression, anxiety, and PTSD? No. I would say you're a red flag if your communication skills are poor, and if you go out every weekend. Patrick, hi. You know, I'm more worried about behavioral patterns than I am what people are diagnosed with. Hi, Chris. I'm more worried about how does certain disorders come out in you. Are you an impulsive person? Like, impulsivity is a red flag. I'll just go to the dog park. Patricia, hi. When you have all that plus OCD, it's a living hell. Hate the videos where people say that BPD isn't curable, but they don't try to fix it. Yeah. Borderline personality disorder is currently curable. It's a lot of time, a lot of money. You have daddy issues. Yeah, that's a red flag. I'll bring the sign that says stepdog mom. Would fighting geese to see how many people I can take on all at once be a concerning behavioral pattern? Fighting geese, I feel like, is a very healthy thing to do. Hello, Savannah. Oh. But I'm glad you're going to therapy and working on it, Mimi. Geese are mean as hell. User 24, hi. Birds are vicious. They can be. Donald, thanks for being here. Cat, hello. All right, y'all. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you for hanging out with me. Justine, welcome. If you're new here, click that follow button. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Justine, hi. If you want a phone call with me, if you want to FaceTime with me, book one. Link in the bio. If you want to just support me because you enjoy all the content that I give you for free, Cash App in the bio. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, sweet dreams. I feel like you should be doing some ASMR. Good night, everybody.